today we're filming at Edgewater Park in Lakewood, Ohio. The park is on a beach, as you can see, so it's a really nice, rewarding way for you after you work out. You can come lay out on the beach with your family. The park is 17 miles of track, so it's a smooth pavement, so it's good for running, walking, rollerblading, biking. It's mostly a flat terrain, so if you're in a wheelchair, it's accessible. And even if there are some hills, there's ways to go around them, so it shouldn't be limiting. It's right off of the highway. There's also some picnic stations, ice cream, and there's a bunch of fitness courses and stations that we're going to go over with you.
This is a great venue for people looking to be active but on a very low budget. This is basically a free outdoor gym. So no matter, especially in the summer months, springtime, and even sometimes in the fall, it's a great way to get your workout in. It's very accommodating for people of all fitness levels, whether you're advanced, intermediate, or even just a beginner. One great thing that it has is each fitness station, it has a detailed description that tells you exactly how to do the exercise, tells you the amount of reps, the amount of sets that you need to do, and also has pictures to show you the correct form. If you go into a gym, normally you're going to pay a fee to have a personal trainer do this for you, but here you have it laid out for you. There's also stretching stations that Erin's going to tell you about, but at the end there's also a heart rate check. So it's very educational, so if you're at a beginner level, it's just great for your own knowledge and so that you can work out safely. So the first exercise of the circuit that we have here is the bench dip. One thing that's great about Edgewater Park is that they actually give you full instructions and they give you recommendations of the amount of reps and sets to do it. So what Jessica's going to do first, her legs are straight, her heels are on the ground, her arms are on the bars. She's going to extend her elbows and then bend her elbows, not letting her bottom hit the seat. And up again, good, and just one more time, perfect. So there's two different levels for intensity. The higher bar, which Jessica's on, is the most intense, and then you have a lower bar for people who may be at a beginning stage.
Okay, so the exercise here is for your abs. Like Brandy said, it explains how to do it. Brandy will demonstrate, but if there's some poles, you're going to put your legs around them. If you want to make it harder, you actually put your legs above the post. And as Brandy said, it's really helpful because it tells you based on your fitness level how many you should do. 5 for someone who's just starting and 20 for somebody who's been practicing for a long time. Alright, the next exercise we chose is for your chest. It's the push-up station. Again, you can look at this if you didn't know how to do it. And then there's going to be 2 levels. There's a higher bar, and then there's also a lower bar for more of a challenge, which Erin is going to demonstrate. Okay, so this next exercise is a vault bar. This is a good plyometrics exercise. What you're going to do is you're going to start with your feet together and you're going to jump over the bar as Brandy is going to show. If you can't get your legs over the bar, you can just come to the end. Okay, so now we have the pull-up bar. This is an exercise for your upper back. Brandy's going to demonstrate how to do a full pull-up. If you weren't able to do one, you could have somebody kind of assist you with your legs. Squat form look good?
Yeah. So this is a squat. Erin's going to demonstrate it for us. Unlike the vaulting pole, the lower the incline, the tougher the exercise. So she's doing it at the most difficult level. If you are having problems with squats or it's too hard to go down this low, you can come up higher and you're not going to go down as low. Right here we have the log hop, which Jessica's going to do. And then this is more agility. You're going to focus more on speed than you did when you did the vaulting jumps. Also with the vaulting jumps, you get to rely a lot on your arms to help you get over. Here is just only lower extremity. Perfect. Side to side, but you can also go forward and backwards. Great.
Okay, so the last few stations are stretching stations. So we're at the hamstring stretch station now. They advise you to hold for 10 seconds on each leg and repeat 2 times. So Jessica's gonna demonstrate.
Good.
Also at the end of all these stations, they have this heart check station, and it's really good because it has a heart check guide based on your age, and it tells you your heart rate, what it should be. So this is how many beats it should be in based on if you're counting for a minute or for 10 seconds, and also based on the intensity you want to be at. So this is really good for anybody who has any heart conditions or health concerns involving their cardiovascular system. And they also give you pictures of, where you can check. You can check your pulse either at your wrist or in your neck.